Hey everybody, welcome back to the Pourin Hub. And I got JD in the hub.
Drinking shirts on.
Doing a quickie.
Yep. Quickie. He calls them quickies, I call them short takes.
Now, this is also a weekly thing in 2026 here. And it's May 3rd, National Montana Day. I know he's a big Montana fan. Joe Montana. Wait, no, that was me.
Montana, state of Montana, because everybody out there is really chill and cool. They ride horses right into the bar, and they're just all like
probably the chillest state.
Chill people. So
they probably got a really high DUI. No. They're riding while on a horse while
is there such a thing as DUI on a horse?
I think so. Hey, anybody from Montana, leave a message.
Yeah, let us know.
And while you're at it, subscribe.
Please subscribe.
So we're doing shorts. We're making the state cocktail of Montana, which is, wow.
On May 3rd, it's called the Whiskey Ditch.
Right. Not the Disky Witch.
No.
The Whiskey Ditch.
Yes.
Totally different thing.
Now, this is such a hard drink to mix that we need to just like cut out all the stuff in between while we're mixing.
Yeah.
And do this.
It's going to be a lot of editing.
1 ounce of whiskey and 1 ounce of water. So we're going to do this behind the scenes so we don't take up too much time.
I think that goes hand in hand with the chillness of Montana. There's Simplex, 1 ounce of whiskey, 1 ounce of water. How easy does that get?
Yeah. So the boss here picked the whiskey for the day.
Bullet. I don't know what that has to do with Montana, but bullets and Montana seemed like it went together in my head. And we're back.
Back again.
Now, we got our vessels here to put this
1 ounce.
Extremely complicated drink in.
Yeah.
1 ounce of whiskey, 1 ounce of water. And it's called a Whiskey Ditch. Hey, somebody look up where'd that name come from?
It doesn't even call for ice.
Nope, no ice.
I'm going to pour it into the container here, which is very much easier to do.
These guys.
And I'm going to let him put it in the glass because that's harder.
These guys don't screw around. It's 1 ounce of whiskey, 1 ounce of water. Hold the ice. We don't want to overcomplicate it with ice. Well, you know, man, when the cowboys used to come in off the trail, you know, spitting dust, that's all they had out there, dude.
That's it.
Whiskey
and water.
Water. Now, I've heard of scotch and water. He's trying to make me make a mess. Let's see how well they mix. That's the other thing. It doesn't even say stir. Well, it says mix 1 part whiskey with 1 part water.
I guess that's what you call mixing.
That's mixed.
I'd
say it's mixed. Interesting.
Very interesting. Now, we do like to put ice cubes in our bourbon, you know, naturally.
Absolutely.
And let them sit for, you know, I mean, myself, I like to let it sit. It chills the bourbon, you know, 10 minutes or so, disperses a little bit of that water into the whiskey, but it's not the same as if you're mixing it half and half.
That's true. This is much more diluted than a rock.
Yep. And there's no coldness.
No, not like a rock. We did use refrigerated water.
Refrigerated water.
Not room temperature water, but this should be as simple as it is. It'll be interesting. Cheers.
Hey, Montana. Hey, man.
I see why they do it.
I do too.
I mean,
you don't have to wait for the glass for the ice to melt.
No, it's actually the perfect. It knocks it down to 50-ish proof and doesn't knock you on your butt, but you're still getting your ounce of whiskey. You're getting a little hydration in there.
And the hydration, yes, absolutely. But, you know, I mean, that's
pretty good.
That's really nice. It's like a milder, but, you know, it's nice to have that mildness to walk around and sip on.
Exactly. 2 thumbs up for Montana.
2 thumbs up for the Montana. Whiskey Ditch, they call it.
Mm-hmm.
And you can use whatever you choose to use. They don't call for anything specific, so the boss picked the bourbon today.
Yeah, you could use, well, I wouldn't use anything crazy like Irish or Scotch because it is Montana, but some kind of American whiskey.
Yeah.
Maybe use some Wyoming whiskey.
You need to no, not Wyoming.
Well, there's
If you know of some Montana whiskey, please let us know, because we were having a hard time trying to find something from Montana.
Yeah.
I'm sure there is something, but if you can find something like that, let us know.
Yeah. And then send it to P.O. Box. Just kidding.
Yeah. Cheers, brother. Good job.
Yeah, man.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
Until the next time on Pourin Hub. Good to see you, brother.
As always. Check us next week for another state.